Hey, it's Arnesia. I also go by Neci J, and I'm going to talk a little bit about hair and why I chose to be a hairstylist. I can't really say I've been doing hair since I was a little kid. I started off braiding. I loved to braid. I was braiding everything. I had tons of Barbies. All their hair was done. I even had those little Barbies that are shoulder up with nothing but hair, doing a bunch of things to them. And then I started doing stuff to my hair. I don't know. I've always been interested in hair itself. In high school, I got into weaves a little bit. But I don't know. I just wanted to know more about hair and the science behind hair and how it works, and things like that fascinated me. Seeing somebody with nice hair, nice curly hair, thick hair, whatever. I mean, I always felt like it was beautiful. I hear so many people saying, "Oh, I don't like my hair," and their hair is gorgeous. But anyway, I went to Aveda and Ann Arbor, and I heard that they were one of the good, top schools. So I went there to for hair school. They I don't want to say they didn't teach me, but they did prepare me for operating my own business, working for myself, being an entrepreneur. But so far as the hair, if you're not into hair school is not for you. You have to want to have a passion for it and really love doing it to do it. And that's one place that I found myself becoming more infatuated with hair. Learning about coloring and how to color, what texture, how to work with different textures. I don't know. It's just like art to me. Like how you paint a picture. That's how I see people's hair. It's like an art form to me. I don't know. I used to like doing weaves a lot, but since I actually cut off my hair, did the whole big chop last year, and seeing how like wonderful my natural curl pattern was, it's like it made me have a totally different love for natural hair than I've ever had. Because I've always had okay hair. I never really wore it because I was always wearing sew-ins. But straight. But yeah, I don't know. I found myself being even more infatuated with natural hair. And what was I about to say? Oh, and then with wearing my natural hair and loving my natural curls, I started getting into making wigs because I still love my weave. I love my weave. And I didn't want to get sew-ins because I know me, I'm over excessive with anything, especially if anybody's a hairstylist. They know they want to change their hair up all the time. But me, I need to keep my hands on my hair. That's where the problem was. And so I started making wigs. And I have a few wigs that I've made. Some with frontals, some with the closure, just like the one I have on. But yeah, I got into making wigs, and now I enjoy doing that versus wearing a sew-in. And my natural hair is protected and growing, and just, it's great. But with that being said, I enjoy doing natural hair and caring for the natural hair than I do for weaves now. I still do them because I have clients that love weave, so I still do sew-ins, but I try to steer my clients to love their natural hair, take care of their natural hair. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, I've been recording the whole time. I don't know if you've seen my hands moving, but I've been running my fingers through this hair. It is wonderful. And no shedding, or minimal shedding, I'm gonna say, because people say no shedding, and let's be realistic, your real hair sheds, so weave's gonna shed, but you want minimal shedding. You don't want to be running your fingers through your hair and all you see is pieces of hair laying around everywhere like a dog or something. But I'll be making a few more units, in which I will make another video when I do. I'll be making a frontal unit, which I've made before, but trying out this hair, and we're gonna see how this hair does, because I mean, so far so good. If you want to check out any of my hair pictures or get to know a little bit about me, you can follow me on Instagram at Neci J _, or you can follow me on Facebook at Touched by Neci. My Instagram page is at NECIJ _. Facebook is at Touched TOUCHED by Neci NECI.